Announcements! We have good news to share in the life of our congregation, celebrations, and upcoming things. And first, I want to invite Charles Bushman to share some good news for our church. Come on.
Take this off for a second. Morning, everybody. How are you? Happy Easter.
Charles, would you step back so those
I will step back so we can get on the camera.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. Oh, Pastor's gonna have a video of me doing this now. Perfect. My name is Charles Bushman. I'm one of the two people who serve as sort of property care agents for the congregation. I just wanted to talk to you for a few minutes this morning because we've got some exciting news to share on this Earth Day weekend, which is timely as well. Some of you who've been around for a little bit of time, so back before COVID, remember that in 2019 we put together a plan to renovate, restore parts of the site, make it more easily accessible to get to the front door if you have a device that has wheels on it, and also to improve our yards, our gardens, so that they are better accommodating of storm water. We have a huge roof. When it rains, there's a lot of water that comes off of this, and at some points in the past, it has gone into the basement, which is less desirable as a place for it to go. You've seen the large white pipes that John has endeavored to get extended out into the yard, but that's not really a solution, right? So I will say it's been slow going. It's been a little bit frustrating for myself these past 2 years with COVID because we have not been able to move forward with a lot of the projects and plans that we put together, but there has been sort of a silver lining. We shared with you, I think, last year at some point, the fact that we'd received a grant from the DC Preservation League for some historic preservation funds to do work on our bell tower, which is right behind that door. That's exciting. We're well in progress in that. We met with our architect this week. But in addition to that, we have additional good news to share. Several weeks ago, GLC was named as the recipient of a River Smart Communities grant, which is the District Department of Energy Environment. And jointly with the Anacostia Watershed Society. This is really exciting. The DOEE and AWS will together fund the design, construction, and teach us how to maintain some type of stormwater maintenance structures on the GLC site. So we don't exactly know what those are yet. Rain gardens, permeable pavement, could be rain barrels, cistern. Kind of a question mark. We're still working out the details and talking about like what do people want to see. Obviously, your input is going to be a big part of that process. So we're not going to build anything nobody wants to look at. But it's really exciting because, kind of looking back, it's a congregation that has a lot of work to do with a historic building. So, shelling out funds for one particular project becomes challenging. We need this external help. So it's really exciting that with this good news, we are free to financially pursue these projects. It's also really good that we're now dumping less water into the basement and into the river. We'll hopefully handle it better on site and do things better for the earth from a pollution perspective. So all around, really good news. Very excited to work with this. It's super exciting. That's all I've got for you now, but we're gonna have, we've got some plans and some pictures and drawings in the fellowship hall, so if you wanna take a look at some of the things we've thought about. We're going to be building a sign and putting it up outside in the coming weeks as well to get our neighbors engaged, get the neighborhood a little bit more excited. So keep your eyes open for that. Exciting things happening here at GLC. So, amen.
Thank you, Charles, and good news to share. All right, also good news and celebrations coming up. Next Sunday is a special day. It's going to be Anna